Alright, so this is mostly for my friend Alex, who said he wanted to see what my game was like with mods. So as you can see, there's just the typical bridge and everything, normal for him. Until you turn left, here's my van, which I was able to buy for 250 caps from Gibson at the scrapyard. This is my truck. And this is the inside of my truck. Put anything that's meat or liquid here. Anything that's canned or something I wouldn't expect needed to be refrigerated there. Books. Mirror, where I can do stuff with my guy. I can store snow globes along the dash. I have forgotten to pick them up. Got a glove box which I haven't opened yet, and it's basically just you just put stuff in it. It needs fuel. 10 flamer fuel per use. It's a GPS. It only gives me places along the main road that I've been to. So it's basically more roleplay than just fast traveling. So I tend to not fast travel at this point. I'll tend to like scout to the place, and then I run back, and then I get my truck, and then I drive it there. Sort of like clearing a safe path, and then driving with all my stuff, because my truck has all my gear. As you'll look, I've got a little bit of stuff because I just cleared out Prim, so I've got a good bit of stuff here on me. So here's guns that I'm not using. I'm just gonna put these away. Actually, no, wait, those are handguns. Handguns don't go there. This is rifles that I'm not actually gonna use. Or at least that I'm not carrying with me. This is all the ammo for guns that I'm not using. Just got all my ammo here. Oh wait, I can just do this. I was sure to do that. Here's all my ammo. I've got all my 357 stuff for my revolver, as well as some NATO for my varmint rifle. Got a custom repair mod that makes repairing slightly different because you can use stuff like duct tape and other components. Like you can get a rifle, you can get rifle replacement parts, and then for rifles, obviously you can replace the parts, which is a lot for them, but requires a bit of repair. It also lets me salvage cars and turn the car parts into parts. And for repairing clothing, I don't repair stuff as you would expect. I would go to this workbench, I would cut up cloth stuff from cloth clothing, and I would be able to use that to repair small amounts of cloth clothing. Then I'm just gonna rip up the clothing I'm wearing now, because I'm gonna show you that I have clothing mod. So you get your basic stuff. So here's just a normal outfit. Then, like, look how the outfit is. It's just a normal sheriff duster. There's no mods to change how it looks at all. Normal sheriff duster. Then you add my combat vest, so that I can wear light armor and still have some protection. There. See, it just barely goes through a little bit. It doesn't really clip at all. It goes really nice. If I take this off, it still looks okay. And you can see that it does go down a bit more. It's got a little utility belt. So in clothing wear just like a t-shirt, you can see that a little bit more. I've got next up my braces, which doesn't go too good if you don't have some sort of loose clothing, because it extends a bit more than the actual body. Got our knee pads. Don't really do anything, they just look kind of cool with some outfits. Got our pauldrons. Then we put on the duster. See, it looks alright. There's a bit of clipping over on the sides, but you don't really notice it much. It's still alright when you crouch. We got our mask next, which I only use when there's sandstorms, because I have sandstorms because I have weather. So this is like my little realism for sandstorms, and I would like to have some goggles too for sandstorms, but I don't have yet. at my my pack. Which doesn't go too well with some clothing sets, so sometimes I won't wear it because I honestly put make sure my guy looks nice over other stuff, because I keep a lot of my stuff nice and organized here. Like, here's where I keep armored outfits, which I don't have any at the moment. I've recently started new. I just ran to Novak straight from Good Springs and bought this truck with my starting money, because I start with about 300 is the Roll Tip Player's alternative start. And then here's helmets. I don't really use the safest ammo thing because I like using my ammo up here. Got my light switches. I'll turn this light off. I got my bed up here. Sleep and then put it back up. I can also turn this table into a bed. Little lamp here. Got my magazines here. There's the mirror, as I've already showed. Got a stove here. Got water. Right there is a locked locker, which I have taken a rather nice gun that isn't too amazing. It's just a scout rifle that I've got out of my mods, which is just a stair scout, which if you've played any like Source games, you'll probably have seen it. It's pretty decent in the game, so what I've done is I've given myself it, I put it in the locker, and I've force locked the locker, so that when I reach that much lockpick, I can get a decent rifle, which isn't really overpowered or anything. And then, yeah, normally I wouldn't use the tab lockers. I'm thinking maybe I'll... Like, I like starting out with not much, so if I find some, like, really overpowered, melee weapon, I'd probably lock that one away with a hard lockpick in this one. And here I've got, like, just, random, accessories that don't help me, really. And here I've got some melee weapons right now. So this would also be where I put normal clothing. I got my, tool cabinet where I keep all my parts for crafting, as well as repair kits there. Got my cardboard box where I keep weapon mods for guns I don't have yet. My reload, I get to use this little thing as a reloading bench, and this device is a workbench. I have a toolbox I don't use because I keep all my stuff here. I have a radio. I'm going to keep that off because I don't know if you can hear me over it. And that'd be my plan, so just to show you how it works, we're gonna go to Good Springs. I'm gonna save here just because I'm going to basically just be screwing around a little bit to show off my stuff, and then we're gonna reload because I'm planning on wasting some ammo. So yeah, Alex, you probably don't know this, but in the wonderful world of PC gaming, we can just press F5 and it instantly saves. You don't have to go into a menu or anything. Like, after a while, I just started using wait 1 hour as a quick save in console. And for some reason my frames are dying a bit. I only have about 20. That's not good. I don't know why that is. Normally I'm doing really good in frames. But yeah, due to Project Nevada, I have, as you can see down there, I've got dynamite selected. If I hold H and then tap it, I can swap between different types of things. There's landmines. And then just tapping it once just swaps between which type of that. I don't have any other landmines. And then holding G deploys whatever's there. Well, actually, it only puts it in my hand, and I can click and use it, and then it swaps back to what I had. I don't have a Stealth Boy activated right now, but basically what it lets you do also with Project Nevada is if you activate a Stealth Boy and then hit X, you can toggle it off. And you have a little meter of its duration up at the top of the screen. And you can toggle it on and off. So, say you use half the Stealth Boy in one area, and then you swap back. Whoa, well, I accidentally fired my gun, apparently. I didn't even touch the mouse at that point, but yeah. Yeah, my game's dying here. There's something over here, probably from a mod that I have, killing my frames. Yeah, that's about how that works. Fighting about has sprint too. Oh, there's my friend talking to me. Yeah. It's a big corner. Well, since I'm gonna be going back on this, I could show that. So I'm just gonna be deleting all this. Oh yeah, I've got this gun that'll use this 38 special. This is the 357 I normally use, because it's less repaired and still does more damage, even if the 357 has a long barrel. So this is my revolver I tend to use. I should have put the other one away. That's what I had gone to the van to do. And just to show, I have realistic weapon damages, so a shot to the head kills them. A shot to the head is a kill most of the time. Oh yeah, another mod is that guns can jam. I have a mod that makes it so guns can jam on firing, rather than only on reloading, like normal. Now, did anyone see that? If no one saw that, I might keep that, because my frames jump back up once that happened. Oh no, they're back down. So I thought that he could have been the reason it's like that. Alright, so in the menu it's fine. Oh. Basically, for both enemies and me, a shot to the head is a one-hit kill. Body shots do a good bit of damage. Limb shots do reduce damage, but they have much more damage to the limb itself. So, if I shoot someone in the limb, like the arm, chances are their gun's going flying in the air. If I shoot someone in the leg, chances are they're going to be limping, so if they're trying to run, I do that. Also, another thing about it, notice I've got a crosshair, so you can actually fight in third person. Also, I've learned, as a bug, if I do this to aim, then go first person, I can still see the crosshair. Which is slightly useful if you don't know where the iron sights, or like what part of the iron sight you're supposed to use. You can sort of get a rough idea. So yeah, just right there. Well, this is fairly basic iron sight, but for more difficult ones that some people might not understand too much. Apparently no one knows I killed that guy, although that is a hit to my karma and an innocent kill, so I'm still gonna revert. And see, I can just keep doing this all day if I wanted. Because it's pretty high damage, whether it was a really good gun or not. And also does the vice versa, so it does make fights with multiple enemies a lot harder. There's the Electro City, where these guys are here turning on the street lights, because I've got mods that make night darker, but I think I disabled them a little bit ago. I was gonna try swapping to another one, but then that other one caused my game not to launch, and I haven't reinstalled the old one. So my nights are back to the normal Vegas bright, sadly.
Hey!
Oh, whoa! Okay.
You like that?
Ow. See, that's like half my health with one shot. To the head. This guy's not the most accurate, though. Oh, and there it is! Two-shot kill. So if that was a combatant who had any kind of aim, I would have died a lot faster. So yeah, that's why I actually have to use cover. If I decide to be stupid and do that, it doesn't work. Basically, the kind of playstyle I run is more of a guerrilla soldier than any kind of stealth or action.
Whoa! Careful!
Oh, that missed him apparently. Alright. Why are these not... What?
Aha!
Okay, there's my arm. And, okay. Now, if you haven't noticed, the engineers are, for some reason, really, evil. So. And with that, I'm back in my quick save. And none of that ever happened. I guess I didn't fully clear Prim. I haven't fully cleared Prim, so I could go and show a bit of the Bison Steve, I think was the place. I get confused the Bison Steve and the Vicky Advance, whichever one is the one with enemies, because I haven't gone to the top floor of it, but I have broken I have broken Beagle out. And I've also dressed him up differently. Oh wait, probably since oh, I can't repair that with the bits of cloth. Oh. It's Bison Steve that's this one. So yay, I'm here, oh my god, there's people, blah, but they're dead. Or is it not, because the corpses aren't here anymore. I shot like 3 guys down in this room. I peeked around the corner and just shot them, one after the other. Where's the corpses going? They haven't respawned, are they? Nope, they're gone. Beagle's out. And I think I've got more than enough repair for this. I'm hoping I might be able to level up here. I mean, I could force a level up with a cheat if I wanted to, because I do have mods that change how that works. And I'd love to show that to Alex and brag to him a bit. Also, anyone watching that isn't the Alex I'm talking about, hello. I don't know why you're watching, because most I will not say for a second my videos are any good. Okay, ow. Yeah, melee hurts more too. Ow. See, one hit of a lot of things will cripple them. However, it's not a gun, so it doesn't do the super extra damage to the head. However, that just means it just has normal extra limb damage.
Had enough?
Well, he's dumb.
Had enough?
I think the AI is still set to not see me as well if I'm in the dark because of that mod, because it made a bit more sense because everything was darker. It made it so you had to sort of strain to see. But, well, it's obviously not enabled now, as I've said.
Had enough?
And no, just any kind of helmet doesn't help your head, because obviously the hockey mask counts as a helmet, but it is not bulletproof enough. Which, I mean, that's not the most realistic. Ow, I just fixed that. And this guy was gone. And that's how easy it is to die, which is why I normally don't use the varmint rifle. So now, as I swap back to my pistol of better. So how much is the varmint rifle? 15, and my pistol is 25. My pistol is better. Oh, wrong one. Cold pocket. This is a Millennia mod. Millennia is like a super guy for weapons. He makes the best weapons anywhere. Like, you don't beat Millennia's weapons. I have more or less all of them. Because they're added to levels. They're added to spawning, they're added to all the trader menus. They're added, like, to, everything.
You like that?
So enemies spawn with them. And they would say, like, real weapons. So it's not like, oh, generic 9mm pistol that looks almost like a 911.
Anybody there?
Wow. Why are my frames dying? I'm not the best at playing while talking, if you haven't noticed. Because normally I'd be being a lot more careful. I wouldn't be standing in the open. check, I'm just gonna show a level up real quick. Player, add level. There. So the standard just now becoming level 4. Because as I've said, I start new games often. I enjoy the early game a lot. So let's just dump everything into medicines, and I'm gonna reload anyway, because I don't want to stick with this. And there's all kinds of stuff extra. There's charge, which I have sprint, but sprint puts away your gun. This lets you keep your gun out, but the aim's bad. Drink to last, because I have the bottle that water mod, which lets me fill empty bottles, canteens, and etc. up at sinks and ponds. This allows you to also refill them at toilets. Destiny Gambler, which gives you 2 dice, and you roll them both at the start of every fight automatically, and it tells you the results in the top left of the screen. Either something good or bad will happen. Good can mean all kinds of things, like someone showing up and helping you, etc. And bad can mean anything from an invisible, like, tentacle beast showing up to killing you, to a nuke hitting. So, yeah, it makes things really interesting and fun-ish, but I like the game being fairly realistic. So far, every level I think I've taken this. Because I wanted to raise my base stats first. That's what I usually do with my first 5 levels or so. There's Cannibal as always. There's Swing for the Fence. I forget if this was from before, because normally I go fully ranged. This time I'm doing an unarmed and ranged playthrough, as I am going gorilla. And I figured all the different like combat tactics that you get with this, and all the different moves would be pretty cool to actually use for once. Persistent Manner. I forget if this was a thing before or not, but yeah, you shoot while they're reloading in VATS, and it kills them, but I don't use VATS because I have bullet time instead. During the day, you get 15 things. Tech Junkie. You forget if that wasn't a thing normally. I know this wasn't a thing. Level 4, no explosion collar. It basically teleports you to a rather, like, strange place, and it gives you, like, 20,000 caps, which I think is really overpowered. And it says without your pants, but I have used it once and had my pants. There's junk rounds, which I want these, so I gotta get a bit of luck. Because it lets you build bullets, because I have it set so that half the bullets will spawn in the wasteland and half are sold. So that bullets are hard to get. There's this, but I don't care about critical at all. Old World Gourmet. That's addiction resistance and health bonus from snack foods. Also means that alcohol gives you your health, which actually makes it so that alcohol is something I take, which I would not ever otherwise. Bonsai, which you have 20 science, you end up getting like 1 piece of fruit every day. It's good if you're hurting for food, but I tend to just hunt and cook. Evo, this one, I take this because, not really because I want to be a vampire, but I think that blood bag should do more for you, because if you're hurt and you get a blood transfusion, that's gonna help. Which they give you like 1 health in this game or something vanilla. So I normally take this and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a transfusion. However, it does make it so that every corpse gets like 3 of them, and it gives you a lot of health. So I've just decided that I take this perk, but I don't take any blood off of dead guys. So any blood bags that I actually loot, I use. And if it's on a corpse, just don't take it. There's all these. There's better repair and trade. That's something I like. but I usually don't put stuff in the bar until close to the end. This was normal. This is a vanilla thing, I think. This is something I'm definitely gonna take. Spy, I like this because I don't like. It's like, oh, I'm disguised, and for all like these random grunts know I'm just one of them, because they wouldn't really know. I could see like commanders or something possibly realizing you're not one of them, but I mean, I don't see how a grunt would know, so I like this. Demolition expert. Due to my starting class, because roleplayers at start gives you a class, and I chose a NCR Scout, which gives me the first rank of this, as well as bonus sneak, less gun skills, and bonus to survival. Field Medic, this perk doesn't work, it's just from a giant pack of perks that I have, which is where a lot of these are from. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Shells for Shelly. Shut. I'm professional. Just all this stuff. Yeah, there's all this stuff. Friendless! Level 8 and have no companion? You get a random thing. I haven't taken this yet. I haven't seen what this is. This is something I want. So yeah, you sleep at a campfire. I don't really like mods that just give you a sleeping bag. Although I do like the Lonesome Road sleeping bag. I'd probably use that. Oh yeah, Nevada has implants. There's stuff like, oh, yeah, you take this one and you can throw slightly further, or it's like, oh, it's a recoil dampener. You have +5 guns. There's a voice implant that gives you +3 voice. There's also stealth nanobots, which basically are a constant stealth boy you can activate, but it drains your. I think it drains your AP really fast. I haven't found that one yet. There is like Project Nevada also has like power armor helmets. Have the also options of night vision as well as a thermal vision. However, they drain energy cells really rapidly. Sorry, couldn't pop for a second. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. This is something I probably won't take because I like stuff being hard to get. So yeah, this is that's my level ups. And this thing's getting slightly long. Oh, sometimes it's gonna revert. Let's just go Hunter. And now we're gonna hit F9 and go back, because that is quick load. And next time we get an actual fight, I'll record that, and I'll set that up as well. So you'll probably just see a actual combat video sometime either today or tomorrow or sometime in the near future, because I don't upload frequently because my internet's not the best. So basically uploading a 10-minute video takes about all night, and I can do like 20 to 30-minute videos if I do all night, then don't get on in the morning, and then have it keep uploading while I'm at school. That is about how I upload. Although I have been doing a lot less multiplayer, because I used to do like all multiplayer all the time, so I always was using my internet. But lately I have been doing a lot of single player stuff like this and Stalker, etc. So because of that, I may not have to. So I may just be able to keep it uploading longer, because the most I really do with the internet a lot of the time now is just talking to said person here. Just because that person enjoys talking for some reason and talks to me a lot. And because I'm nice, I always reply when someone sends me a message on Steam. That's what I do. Not Skype though, especially when you're Alex, because Alex messages me too much. Yeah, that's it. Also, there's a TV that doesn't work. Yeah. Bye!